Gaffer, big game here on Saturday night under the lights, in front of the Sky cameras, sort of opportunity that you relish, I imagine.
Yeah, looking forward to it against a team that's been momentum, promotions over the last few years. Dave's a top manager, done a cracking job there, but really looking forward to getting in front of our own fans. I know three away games we've had in a week, so it seems a while since we've been back here, but it hasn't been that long.
Yeah, you know better than anyone sort of bounce that a newly promoted team can have. How do we stop that on Saturday night? You know, how do we stop that momentum?
I think it's key that we're respectful, but also we're at home. We want to be on the front foot. We put in a real good, I think at the 95 minutes against Bristol Rovers, our last home game, we put in a real good performance for 60-65 minutes of that, and we'll be looking to replicate that, getting on the front foot and causing them a lot of problems, but while being respectful that they're the team that's got momentum from the last few years and a team that we respect fully.
And nice to come into this one off the back of a very important win, but not just important, how we did it as well. The character we showed to come back in the dying minutes and get that winner.
Yeah, listen, you've got to find different ways to win games in League One, and Saturday wasn't pretty by any stretch of the imagination. It wasn't our best performance. I thought we deserved to win the game. They certainly didn't create many opportunities in the final third, but then the response from the lads from going to 1-1, we could have took a point and been happy with a point, but you can see from the reaction from the players, they wanted to win the game, and we went up the other end and got the winner. So yeah, it was really, really pleasing after a difficult couple of games previous before that.
Is picking your team each week getting harder now? More bodies are coming available, players are becoming fitter since signing in the summer. You've got sort of options in all areas now.
Yes, I have, and the pleasing thing for me is the way the lads are training that are not in the team yet. Their attitude's been tremendous. It's a non-negotiable for me. They're pro footballers, they've got to get on with the work, but it's been exemplary. They've been working really hard, getting the training minutes up, getting the high speed running and all the distances they need to be hitting for when they do get the opportunity to take that chance. And it is always difficult picking when you've got managing a good set of lads, just picking 11 and 7 subs, but you know, everyone's got to be ready for that, and I've certainly got a squad of players that are getting to the levels where I've got a healthy squad to pick from.
Yeah, you said often this season that home form is key if we want to achieve what we want to achieve this season. Oakwell needs to be a fortress. 2 home games now in 4 days. Is this a real chance to sort of build a little bit of momentum after 2 good wins previously as well? Yeah,
of course it is, and yes, you're right, but we have to play with the catch-off. We don't need to be playing at home with the weight on our shoulders. We have to play free, we have to play confident, and we have to get our fans off the seats, you know, by playing a style of football that is on the front foot, plenty of balls in boxes and making the opposition defend. So yes, we have to be successful at home and win a lot of home games to be successful, but also I don't want that to put pressure onto the boys. I want them to play free, I want them to play confident, I want them to express themselves, and hopefully that comes capping down with a good performance.
And how important are the fans in that home form? We've seen, big game on Saturday night. We've seen the ticket offer from the Man United game, so a few more bums on seats hopefully on the Saturday. And I imagine you more than anyone wants to put on a show for them.
Yeah, listen, for me, since I've been at the club, the fans have been 10 out of 10. You know, the way they've got behind the boys, where they've travelled in the numbers, and after a tough back run at the back end of last season, obviously home form not great back end of last season. I think the Sheffield United and the Bristol Rovers game is going to help. And I think it's another game, an opportunity where we can get our fans going. And I think if you start the game bright here, the fans will come with us, and that's all you can ever ask for as a manager.